In the vibrant village of Maziwa, Amanda and Naima were known as best friends. From their earliest days, they were inseparable, playing under the baobab trees and dreaming of bright futures. The villagers often said, "No bond is stronger than Amanda and Naima." But as they grew older, Naima began to notice how fortune seemed to favor Amanda. Her beauty, talent, and charm seemed to draw good things her way. Deep in her heart, Naima thought, "Why does everything good happen to Amanda? What about me?" Amanda, kind and trusting, never saw the envy growing in Naima's heart. She believed Naima to be her biggest supporter and confided in her about every detail of her life. Naima, always eager to know, would ask her, "What's next for you, Amanda? Tell me everything." One evening, Amanda shared an exciting plan. "Naima, I've been saving money from selling my mother's baskets. I'm going to open a shop. It'll be the best in Maziwa, and my family will never struggle again." Naima clapped her hands and smiled. "That's amazing, Amanda. You're so clever. I know you'll succeed." But as soon as Amanda left, Naima's smile faded. Why should she get everything she wants? That night, Naima spread rumors to the elders, claiming Amanda planned to exploit the villagers with unfair prices. The villagers began to distrust Amanda, and her plans unraveled. Heartbroken, she turned to Naima for comfort. "I don't understand why this keeps happening," Amanda cried. Naima hugged her tightly, stroking her back. "People can be so jealous, Amanda. But don't give up, you'll find another way. I'm always here for you." As time passed, Amanda continued to share everything with Naima, never suspecting her betrayal. When she discovered a rare purple flower in the forest, she rushed to tell her. "This flower produces dye that's highly valuable," she said. "If I cultivate it, it could transform my family's life." Naima gasped in fake admiration. "You always find the best opportunities, Amanda. But don't tell anyone else. Someone might try to steal it." Amanda nodded, trusting Naima completely. But that night, Naima crept into the forest, uprooted the flower, and presented it to the elders as her own discovery. The villagers praised her, and Amanda was left confused and hurt. "Why does this keep happening?" she asked Naima. Naima sighed, her voice filled with false sympathy. "I don't know, Amanda. Maybe you're cursed. But don't worry, I'll always be here for you." Despite her mounting misfortunes, Amanda trusted Naima completely. When people in the village began to notice the pattern, they tried to warn her. "Amanda," one elder said, "you've faced so much bad luck. Maybe you're trusting the wrong people." Another friend whispered, "Naima always seems to know everything about your life. Are you sure she's truly on your side?" But Amanda dismissed the warnings. "Naima has been my best friend since childhood. She would never hurt me," she said firmly. Naima continued to pry into Amanda's life, asking questions about her every plan. "What are you working on now, Amanda?" she would ask. "I just want to make sure you're okay." When Amanda received an offer from a wealthy merchant to sponsor her studies abroad, she was ecstatic. "Naima, this is it," she said. "I'll finally be able to support my family and make a real difference." Naima smiled, masking her fury. "That's wonderful, Amanda. But keep it quiet. You wouldn't want anyone to ruin this opportunity." But Naima had already decided to ruin it herself. She visited a native doctor, seeking a charm to block Amanda's progress. "I need her plans to fail," she said. The doctor handed her herbs and powder, warning, "Jealousy is a dangerous fire. It will consume her, but it may consume you as well." Naima ignored the warning and carried out the ritual, sprinkling the powder near Amanda's home. She also spread lies to the merchant, claiming Amanda was dishonest and unreliable. Soon, the merchant withdrew his offer. When Amanda learned the news, she turned to Naima in despair. "I don't understand," Amanda sobbed. "Why does nothing ever go right for me?" Naima hugged her, pretending to console her. "It's not your fault, Amanda. Some people are just unlucky. But don't give up. You'll find another way." Not long after, Amanda met Fred, a kind and ambitious young man who had recently moved to the village. Fred admired Amanda's resilience and saw her for who she truly was. "Amanda," he said, "you have a spark. Don't let anyone dim it." Fred's encouragement gave Amanda hope, but Naima's jealousy flared when she saw their growing bond. First her success, now Fred, she thought. Determined to ruin Amanda completely, Naima returned to the native doctor. "I need something stronger," she demanded. "Something that will end her." The doctor hesitated. "This will destroy her," he said. "But it will also destroy you." "Are you sure?" "I'm sure," Naima replied coldly. She invited Amanda to her home for a meal, lacing the food with poison. As Amanda sat at the table, Fred appeared at the door. "Amanda, wait," he called out. "I need to speak with you." Naima's face fell as Fred entered. "Fred, what are you doing here?" she asked, forcing a smile. Fred ignored her and turned to Amanda. "Don't eat that food," he said urgently. "I overheard something and I had to stop you." Amanda stared at Naima, her voice trembling. "Is this true? Have you been working against me?" Naima's mask of kindness crumbled. "Why does everything go your way?" she screamed. "I've lived in your shadow my whole life." The villagers, drawn by the commotion, gathered at Naima's house. When they learned the truth, they were horrified. The chief declared Naima an outcast, and she was banished from Maziwa. She wandered aimlessly, consumed by regret and envy, until she was left alone and forgotten. Amanda, though deeply hurt, found strength in Fred's support. Together, they left Maziwa and started a new life. Amanda guarded her dreams carefully, rebuilding her life step by step. Over time, she found success and happiness, proving that resilience could overcome even the deepest betrayal. The story of Amanda, Naima, and Fred became a timeless warning. Jealousy destroys not only its target but also the one who harbors it. Above all, it taught that listening to warnings, guarding one's dreams, and choosing confidence wisely can protect even the most ambitious heart.
Subscribe now.